Welcome everyone to this edition of Looking at Louisville. I am Chaz, I am your host, and here with me by my side is, oh that's right, Stacy's not with me today. Why? I think she got a little scared because I'm at Actors Theater of Louisville and we're at the production of Dracula. She says, Chaz, I'm not going to that, I'm a little scared. You know, Halloween, it's a great event, but I'm not going to Dracula. So I'm going out alone. I got Mark here with me and we're going to have some fun without Stacy, right Mark? That's right. So what we're going to do is we're going to be talking to the director and some of the actors and the media relations person, Kyle, about Dracula and a lot of great things that happen here at Actor Theater of Louisville. In fact, they have the Humana Festival of Plays, which is an international event that happens here yearly. And we're going to discuss that, as well as we're going to have some food to eat at Intermezzo, which is right here within this building. So you get to go to Actors Theater, you get to go have some food, you get to have a great experience. So with all that being said, let's go get started and have some fun. And let's go see a little bit of Dracula because I want to suck your blood. Okay, I'm here with Bill McNulty. Now, he is the director, and he's also Van Helsing and the writer. I got to get that, the writer for Dracula, right?
Yeah.
So tell me a little bit about this show. What makes it so captivating and so powerful for people to come here to this?
Well, it's a shamelessly theatrical production. It's filled with gratuitous violence and permeated by a desperately sick sense of humor. Consequently, it's one of the most popular shows ever done at Actors Theater.
Hey, welcome! This is my kind of guy. How long has this show been going on now?
This is the 13th year.
Wow.
Last year, however, we changed script. We changed to my adaptation from the much older adaptation. It's done as an out-and-out horror genre piece, which you don't see on the stage very often. In fact, I've never seen it on the stage before. It's very physical, very visceral. It's very emotional. It's one constant chase scene from beginning to end.
And how long is it?
It runs about 2 hours and 15 minutes, including
Really?
intermission. Yeah,
It's never-ending excitement, you know?
we try.
Just go.
Because, you know, there are a couple of expositional scenes that you have to do just to tell the story, but for the most part, we're running around like a bunch of lunatics, basically.
Okay, we're in makeup, and I got Danny here, who is the monster in Dracula, and then I've got Julia. She's actually applying the makeup. How long is it going to take for this makeup to be adhered to him?
I like 15 minutes. It's really not too bad. It used to be a couple like an hour.
So Danny, you get to be really ugly in 15 minutes. It's pretty amazing.
Yeah, it is. I mean, I remember at first when I heard about all the makeup and all the stuff that I'd have to wear, I got a little worried. I hadn't worn that much makeup for a show before. All this, I know
you got some eye
contacts. Yeah, I even have the red contacts.
That would freak me out because I'm not much. That's.
Me too. I always had things near or in my eye and anything like that. And then they told me I have to wear contacts. I'd never worn contacts before. I went and got fitted. It took me about an hour at the optometrist trying to put those fake ones first in. I haven't really had any really big issues with the makeup. It's actually been really, really comfortable. Julia does a great job of applying, and also Heather, our wig master, she's the one that made this.
So she wigs you out.
Basically. But she made this contraption, which I wear every day. And it's actually really comfortable. It's really easy to just apply, and I don't have to worry about it slipping around or moving around because it was form fitted to my face.
Your first scene is you chase him, but when you jump in from the crowd, and here you are in this outfit, and you see the audience's response.
Oh man!
Especially if there's kids in the audience.
Oh yeah, those student matinees. It's craziness from every blackout, every kiss, every gunshot, and any time that they see me on stage. It's just constant screaming. Actors Theater of Louisville has a reputation of bringing so many new works to theater, and it's just so renowned in the theater world as a maker of new art, of new playwrights, of all these big names that work here and come through here. And just the stuff that we get to do in the classes that we get to take with all of the guest directors and agents or so on and so forth.
So what you're saying to me is it's better to be at Actors Theater than in the New York City.
I believe so. At the moment for us, my choice, this is the best idea for me. Yeah.
Well, there you go, New York City. Beat that one. And you're all from Michigan. Why is it so important that you're all here at Actors Theater, and especially if you're out-of-town guests? Why do you want to come here for your trip?
we like this theater. It's small, it's quaint, it's very personable. We enjoy the actors there. That's why we
Yes,
came
that's
down
the
here.
only reason we came to Louisville. The passion of your actors and actresses give theater a whole new meaning.
Well, needless to say, you know, we got to have a great time here at Dracula tonight, so cheers. But you know, after such a great experience, I get hungry a lot. So we were able to come down to Intermezzo, which is right here in the, I don't know, below Actors Theater. And we'll talk about great food. You know, we had the mushroom ragout. Is that the proper? It's a French restaurant, by the way. Ragout.
I'm going to go with that. I'm going to go with that.
And then I had the salmon on the plank.
And I had pasta shells.
And of course, Mark, who's working behind the camera, had a big old hunk of burning meat. And it was great. It was wonderful.
Let us not forget about dessert.
Oh, it was a brownie.
Yes.
It was a brownie with cheesecake and
peanut butter
and
a little bourbon glaze, I believe.
We like bourbon here in Kentucky. You know, let's talk a little bit about, you know, Actors Theater. It's internationally renowned. And in fact, we were talking, you know, we got to talk to a couple that came from Michigan that came here just for the theater. So tell me, and everyone out there watching, why is Actors Theater so internationally well known? What about it is so exciting?
You know, we're a professional regional theater, and what we do very well.
Well, you're much more than regional. So what is so great about Actors Theater of Louisville? What makes it so different from every other theater in the country?
I think it's the New Play Festival that we do. We do the Humana Festival of New American Plays every year. This is our 33rd year. We are the longest running New Play Festival in the country. And what that means for Louisville audiences is that they get to see things before anybody else in the world sees it. What it means for the world, or internationally, is that they get to see what the American playwright is thinking, because these are all American playwrights. These are all new works, never been produced anywhere else. They're world premieres, and it's just
so like before it goes to Broadway, it gets shown in Louisville.
Yes, the idea is to, you know, we give it a full production. Other theaters do new play festivals, but they don't produce it fully like we do.
I mean, this is like, but if you actually got to work at Actors Theater, or you got to be at the Humana Festival of Plays, you're it. You've actually accomplished a huge goal before that next step, like Broadway, or this could be the ticket to that next level.
If you're an emerging playwright, you want to be produced in the Humana Festival, because you're going to be seen by the right people who have the right power to make decisions about what things are going to be produced in regional theaters across the country, and hopefully on Broadway or off Broadway, and then maybe get a commercial pickup from here. Well,
you know, for more information about this beautiful facility, please go to actorstheater.org. And of course, for more information about this, you can send me an email for this story or this show at podcast@gotoluisville.com, or send me an idea for an upcoming episode, and we'll send you some cool Louisville swag. Well, since Stacy's not here, can you help me close?
I would be delighted to.
All right. Well, as always,
you're looking at Louisville.
See you real soon. Now, since Stacy's not here, can you help me close out?
Sure.
Well, here we go. Well, as always,
Stacy called and she says you're short.
You know, even when she's not here, she can ruin a good night. So as always,
you're looking at Louisville.
I'll see you real soon, Stacy.